Hello, everybody. It's Matt Willis. I'm the CEO and founder of World Discovery Club, and Dean Marino is with me from Los Angeles, California, and we are going to share some information about a red-hot business called World Discovery Club that is taking the market by storm, and both the travel end as well as the business opportunity end, and gives you the ability to make money on autopilot, and that's really kind of the ultimate dream of everybody out there. And I want to welcome you to the call. And Mr. Dean Marino, come on out. Greet everybody.
Hey, thank you so much, Matt. I want to welcome everybody to tonight's webinar. First off, one thing I want to talk about is people ask about the whole travel industry, and what we wanted to do and what our goal was in creating World Discovery Club was to build a travel company that's second to none, and also building a business opportunity that's second to none as well. And that's not an easy thing to do. If you look at the travel industry overall, it is growing by leaps and bounds. I mean, it's growing 23% faster than the global economy. It's growing in double digits. If you look out there, just the orders that Boeing has received over the last few months, they've actually hit record orders 3 times just over the last few months. There's new cruise liners that are coming on board. Carnival introduced one 2 years ago, another one last year, another one this year, another one next year. Princess Cruises has a new cruise ship coming out as well. All of the construction and all of the airports all around the world, all of the construction with new resorts and hotels. It's a growing industry. We've positioned ourselves to take advantage of the growing industry, and we've got a product that is second to none. And I don't just mean in the network marketing realm. I mean, you can take this product and compare it to products that are put out by Hilton and Marriott and Disney and Wyndham that are selling for $20,000 and $28,000 and even $70,000 and more. And we have hands down many aspects of this product, many components that those others don't have, even for $70,000 or $80,000 in their memberships. Along with that, we've put together the ability for you to make money by offering a real quality product from a real company with real offices and real employees behind it. And that's what's so amazing about World Discovery Club. Matt, back over to you.
All right, and the bottom line, let me share, let's talk about the actual product here, and you can see on your computer screen, what is the product of World Discovery Club, and why is it, why is it exciting here, and I'm going to actually share with you some things on your screen here. We have over 5,000 condos from around the world just on one provider, and that is very, very special. We actually have one of the largest selection of condos in the world, and that is amazing to put together. So we didn't want to just put together a company to make money and help distributors make money, which we're doing that very well. We wanted to put together a travel product that you got excited about whether you made any money or not, and that's what we've done with World Discovery Club. We've got hot weeks as low as $195 for the week. We've got week-long condo stays that you see right there for $100 for the week, which is phenomenal. $100 for the week is just blow your socks off. We've got nightly condo rentals. We're the first people in the world to actually start having nightly condo rentals starting at $59 for the night and even lower. So that is amazing. You don't have to travel for a week on a condo. You can actually go through a nightly condo stay as well. And we've got every single cruise line on planet Earth. So we've got more cruises than Expedia. We've got more cruises than Travelocity. We've got more selection at the best prices in the world guaranteed on our cruises, and we are super excited about that as well. And we got discounts on hotels. So you can see right here, here's an example of a major savings off a hotel discount, and we saved $907.88. And that is just on a 4-night stay right there, and that is phenomenal. Here's another example of $463 savings on all-inclusive resort in Cancun, $320 savings on a 4-night stay in Miami. Here's beautiful luxury homes. This is probably a $14 million property, 7,500 square feet, 11 bathrooms nestled in the private gated community of Cabo San Lucas, jacuzzi spa, 9 bedrooms, full bath, satellite TV, iPod docking station, just a gorgeous. So we got the high-end luxury places for you and your family reunion, or maybe you're a movie star and you want to go travel to a place like this, or you're a millionaire or a billionaire, or just an average person that wants to get away to a nice place with several of his friends and family.
In those vacation homes and villas, there's over 200,000 of them. They're all around the world, and they're valued up to $30 million.
Wow. Talk about this. Talk about the different discounts, Dean. Go ahead and carry on there. That'd be great.
Wow, you've got the condos, you've got the hotels, you've got the lodging locked up with the luxury homes, and now you've got discounts on even things that aren't travel. Look at that. Matt saved about $40 getting some work done on his transmission. We've got members going out and taking advantage of 2-for-1 dining and other dining discounts that they've got. With golf, you can actually go right online and book your reservations and get great discounts there. And everybody goes to the movies. I mean, it's about one of the least expensive things that you can do when you go out. Most people, like myself, have already always paid the, whatever was on the ticket window, $11, $12. Look at this, $6 per movie. And if you want to get one where you could go to any of them, even the ones that just opened yesterday, hey, it's $7.50. So great deals there on movie theater tickets. And going back to the travel realm, when you travel, you want to travel first class. You want to travel like a VIP, and our members get access to these private airport lounges. These are in over 300 cities all around the world. They're phenomenal. You've got Wi-Fi access, snacks, drinks, and best of all, you just get to kick back in a much more relaxing atmosphere than the normal terminal where everybody else is sitting there waiting for the announcement.
That's awesome. Check out the different locations and cities that are. You've got Mexico City, you've got Europe, Ireland, Heathrow Airport, you've got Edinburgh Airport, so San Diego, Orlando, Atlanta Airport, Houston, and here's some golf discounts, which is really amazing. Look at there, 68% off. So that means you would pay 68% more than the price you see right there because booking through World Discovery Club and some of the benefits. We've got high-end tours. Now, a high-end tour is so amazing because it's like an all-inclusive resort, but you get to go on the move with it. If you've ever been to an all-inclusive, they give all your drinks, all your food, everything's all taken care of. But this is like that, but you get to move and do the same thing. So you get to travel from city to city to city. So it's an all-inclusive tour everywhere you go, and everything's taken care of, all your whims, and you get to live like a king or queen on a high-end tour. And Dean, talk a lot about this celebrity VIP stuff. This is really cool, and we'll actually go into some of this and look at it.
It's everything from renting a yacht to maybe you want to fly in a fighter jet or take a helicopter tour. Go see the taping of your favorite TV show when you're traveling in town. There's something for everyone.
That's amazing. Here's I don't know if you've ever wanted to go on a fighter jet experience and hit some G's right there. You want to check that out, have a good time doing that. Maybe you wanted to go to that special VIP concert, maybe the Dancing with the Stars, American Idol, Jay Leno, David Letterman, Kelly and Regis, Oprah, Conan. What about a Broadway event that you couldn't get into? You wanted some Las Vegas show tickets, anything that you would want to do in the travel industry. How about rent a yacht with your friends and family and have a DJ, a band, a steel band, celebrate your 50th birthday there, have a good time on a luxury yacht, 110 guests and 55 staterooms, beautiful yacht that we can get for you at the best pricing in the world right there. In addition to that, how about a stunt plane? You want to go on a stunt plane and enjoy turning your belly inside out on one of those beautiful stunt planes? That's the how about a private helicopter island tour where you fly in on a private plane, you have dinner at sunset, enjoy your wife or significant other, and enjoying life at its finest. How about a waterfront mansion? Now, this is a 39,000 square foot waterfront mansion in Fort Lauderdale, and 11,000 square feet interior. Has a total of 39,000 square feet total area, 6 bedrooms included, 1 main house, 3 queen sizes, just absolute luxury at your finest here at World Discovery Club. And now we're actually looking at, let's go through some of this dining and entertainment stuff. You're actually looking at on your computer screen some of the ways to actually save money. And I'm going to log in here and show you what you can do and all the brand names that are available and all the cool discounts that you have access to. But I want you to see right here the actual brand names: 1-800-CONTACTS, 1-800-MATTRESS, Adidas, Alamo, AT&T, BabyAids.com, Blockbuster, BlueFly.com, Bronx Zoo, budget rental car discounts, Carmike Theaters. How about Carnival Cruises, CarParts.com? How about Comfort Suites, CompUSA discounts? How about Disney Cruise Line? What about this is one of the largest conglomerations of discounts on planet Earth, and we've got a little savings calculator right here just in this one product alone. You can actually, while I'm typing this in to pull that up, Dean, share a little bit more about this and what your thoughts are.
This is great because you can save money on the things that you're already doing. You're already doing these things. You're getting your oil changed, and you're going out for lunch, and you're going out for dinner, and maybe you're ordering pizza. You're going to the movies. You're spending time at the mall. Maybe you go to 24-hour fitness and work out, or you go to a gym and work out. These are things that you're already doing, and what's great is you see Matt filling in the form here. You see the estimated yearly savings adding up down there at the bottom as it all fills in. And this is whether even before you take your very first vacation and stay in one of these fabulous condos or one of the vacation homes, or just save a few $100s staying at a hotel for a couple nights.
And that is amazing. In addition, you can see the different areas on how to save money, but you can actually type in your zip code, so whatever your zip code is, and you can find local deals for yourself. So if you want to go out to dinner or get your oil changed, or you wanted to go get some tax stuff done, you can come back here and save money. Maybe you're going to Sears to get a new washer and dryer. You can save money. Dell to get a new computer. Anything that you're currently doing right now in your life, we can save you money, and that is where you get your glasses. Maybe you want to get discounts on oil changes, appliances. There's a 50% off on Jamaica Breeze. H&R Block, $20 off your tax preparation, 15% off your software. All kinds of neat stuff, and you can actually sort it by distance, merchant, or category. So if you wanted to sort it by category, you just simply click on category, and you're going to be able to sort this by the category on maybe automotive. Here's automotive first. So all you have to do is click on the automotive area and then see A. So if you want to get a discount on, I got this one right here, AMCO transmission. Matter of fact, they raised it to a $50 discount. It used to be just $40 discount. Now it's $50. So that's really cool. Advanced Auto Parts, American Lube. So you can go through the A's there, and you can see car rentals, the next one. You can go to dining. Look at all those beautiful things on dining. There's, 831 different consolidants on that one page. Here's a different one if you want to go. So you can just check out the actual area that you wanted to go to. Here's a steakhouse discount on that. Here's another dining, barbecue, Italian restaurant right there. Just phenomenal. Ice cream. Maybe you want to go, let's go on page 17, see what's on page 17 right here. And you can see here shopping, Office Depot, 50% off at Office Depot. Isn't that amazing? How about a boutique? Your wife wanted to save some money on a boutique, or just phenomenal stuff. Sam's Club. Look at there. Receive $10 Sam's Club gift card when you join or renew as a member. Samsonite, 15% off all your purchases there. Sears.com, $35 off a $300 order. That's over 10% off right there. Shoe Warehouse, 50% off a pack of socks. Free pack of socks with a pair of shoes with adult Sun and Ski Sports. 50% off a pair of shoes when they purchase a pair of shoes at regular price. Guys, that is amazing. Look at there. All kinds of discounts on everything, travel right there. And this is really, really cool. You have the ability, and I want to show you, these are our hotel partners right here. And this is really cool because these hotels right here, we pre-buy the hotel room blocks in advance to get these discounts. And I want you to see, we have hotels from everywhere, from New York. Here's a beautiful New York. Here's the Surrey Hotel in New York, which is a 5-star hotel. And we have 3.5-star, 4-star, 4.5-star. The Hilton Times Square is 4.5-star right there. And New York, what about Chicago? Look at all those beautiful places in Chicago. What about Washington, San Francisco, Toronto, discounts Paris? And what we do is we and our partners spend millions of dollars in advance to pre-buy the room blocks to get major discounts, kind of like Sam's or Walmart would do to buy, or Sam's Club or Costco would pre-buy bulks of stuff to get discounts. That's what we're doing. Bali, Barcelona. We have over 650 discounts on hotels around the world, and all you need to simply do is simply just call us and let us know where you want to travel to, and we will get you a discount on a hotel. And those are the ones we can get up to 50% discounts, guys. And here's an example right here of the discount. But if you want to get a 10%, 15%, 20% discount, we can blow away anybody's pricing on hotels in the world, guaranteed. We can blow away anybody's pricing on hotels in the world, guaranteed. And that is a powerful statement right there. And you've got it with World Discovery Club. Now, you've got all
And
the
Matt, people talk about hotel discounts, and a lot of times they're talking about, a discount off of the rack rate or the highest possible rate that nobody in their right mind actually pays. What we're looking at here are, 50% off the lowest guaranteed rate on sites like Expedia and Travelocity and Orbitz and others. These are discounts off of the discounted rate. In many cases, these are guaranteed lowest prices with Expedia, and we're beating them by 50%.
That is amazing. And in addition, we have the condo section. You have the ability to check out the promotions right there. So you can click on the promotions tab and see the promos that are available for you. You see them as low as $355 for the week right there. $381, $355 for the week. Just phenomenal pricing on hotels all around the world that you can see. In addition, if you wanted to travel to a certain location, maybe you wanted to go to the Caribbean, you click on the destination, maybe Antigua, Aruba, Barbados, Cayman Islands, Jamaica. Let's go to the Dominican Republic. And you get to choose a full year in advance. So maybe it's May, April, March, November. Let's go in November, a beautiful time in Dominican Republic at that time. And you can see the locations right here. Here's a place in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. And you can click on it. You're going to see pictures of the resort that you're going to travel to, and you're going to see the details, and you can book it right there with your actual credit card right there, and you're actually traveling to Dominican Republic. Really, really cool. So in addition to that, we have what we call hot weeks. Now, these are mostly in the United States. You can see in Heavenly, South Lake Tahoe in California, Fort Walton Beach, one bedroom for $250 for the week. Here's a 3-bedroom condo in beautiful Kissimmee, Florida, and you can see the pictures of the place you're going to stay right here, and it pulls up the pictures for you, and you can scroll through those pictures and see the workout facility. You can see the kitchen, very clean, very beautiful, your dining area, hang out in your living room, your bedrooms, the pool, and you can see all those details right there, and you can actually book it directly online.
This is so great, Matt, for families where, instead of getting, little hotel rooms and jamming the whole family and fold-away beds in there, they could actually stretch out in one of these condos. And, when I talk to people about the condos, they all think that you have to go out and buy a timeshare in order to stay in a condo. And in many cases, that's the only way that you'd be able to book many of the resorts that are available through World Discovery Club. You'd have to go out and buy a timeshare and then trade that week for another week and pay extra fees and things like that. But what's great about this is our members have access to the largest portfolio of discount condos in the world on the planet, and yet they don't have to go out and buy a timeshare if they don't want to do that. They don't have to pay yearly maintenance fees or monthly maintenance fees or exchange fees or special assessments and all the other things that you'd have to do, the extra expenses that you'd have with actually owning a timeshare.
That's phenomenal. We're fixing to look right here under a really neat play. This one has some really cool all-inclusive resorts that are available for you guys at World Discovery Club, and it's exciting to me to see a product like this that is definitely, as you guys well know, very much in demand. I mean, everybody wants this kind of product out there, and and that's exciting to be able to book this kind of stuff and be able to travel for pennies on the dollar out there. In addition to that, we've got nightly condo rentals. So if you wanted to travel to a nightly condo rentals, all you have to do is call into the telephone number, or you can click on our top destinations right here, and maybe you want to go to Hilton Head Island right there, and you can see the locations that you're going to travel to in Hilton Head Island, and you can actually just simply click on it. And here's a beautiful place. You can click on the photos that you're going to travel to right there, and absolutely gorgeous property right there, right on the lake there. And just beautiful in Hilton Head, South Carolina. And you can actually click on the dates here. So if you wanted to travel on this date and you wanted to travel to that date, you can actually see right here. And you can book it directly right there live, which is very, very cool. As you're starting the booking process here, you can actually fill in your information, and you can actually go live and book as well. You can actually search. So if you wanted to go to Hawaii, you can click on Hawaii, and it'll pull up the deals that are at Hawaii. So here's another one, and another beautiful resort in Hawaii, and you just simply click on the photos. You can see the resort that you're going to travel to. You're able to book there just for one night. If you want to travel for one night, you can actually travel. There's all the attractions, all the details that are available for you. And we have the high-end, beautiful vacation homes as well. And I can't go through all of this, but I'm going to show you some stuff that'll make you shiver and help you understand that we have a phenomenal, beautiful membership. And you can actually travel to this one partner alone. We have over 250,000 properties alone in just this one partnership. We have over 16 partners. We have the largest selection of travel in the world. Nobody has more travel on one site than World Discovery Club, and that is a fact. And we are super excited about having that. We have properties in Cabo San Lucas. You can actually sort by the bedrooms. Maybe you want to go see the biggest bedrooms first because you got a big group traveling with you. And you can see here's some a beautiful property in Cabo San Lucas, right on the beautiful mountains. And there's your location, infinity pool, right out on the inside of the beautiful condo there, mansion it looks like, on the coast, and you can see it's right on the actual coast of Cabo San Lucas. You can walk right down to the beach, and it's just absolutely stunning. A dream come true with World Discovery Club, and we've got it here at the best pricing in the world for you. Here's another property here, and Dean, talk a little bit about these luxury properties. I'd love to hear your insight.
You know what's so phenomenal about this, and some of the folks may be watching and think, well, this is a bit much, for a vacation. But think about if you're having a corporate event or maybe a family reunion where instead of just, having everybody scattered throughout a resort, you could actually have them in a 10-bedroom, 10-bath home. We can even make arrangements for a chef to meet you there if you don't obviously want to, prepare meals for all those people. We can prepare the meals for you. There's all kinds of extra services that comes with this type of travel. And this is true high-end travel. I mean, this is the way that the high rollers, are going to go. They're not staying in little hotel rooms if they could avoid it. They're staying in fabulous places like what you're seeing on your screen now.
Yeah, and okay, you're like, man, I'm sold. The product is amazing, and it gets even better. I mean, we have flights, so if you wanted to actually book your flight through us, we have what we call consolidator rates. Dean, talk about that as I show some of the flights and things like that.
Well, what happens is our travel partner here, they go out and they buy airline tickets months in advance, sometimes about a year in advance, and they're getting a better rate because they're basically paying for the tickets, even though the tickets aren't going to be used for 8 months or 10 months or a year or more. And we've had members go out and book travel and get these consolidator rates, these special rates. And these are rates that are lower rates than you can get if you go to an online booking engine, even if you go to the actual airline website. We had one member go to Australia and save $200 per ticket just on that one trip alone.
That is amazing. In addition to that, we've got car rentals. So if you wanted to rent a car, and every other discount on every hotel that you can think of that all the other big people have out there, hotels, vacation package deals. We can put together a phenomenal vacation package. Let's say you're going from Atlanta to Cancun, and you wanted to put together a package deal. We can actually do that through World Discovery Club as well. So let's say we're going to travel April 10th through the 17th at search, and it's going to pull up all the vacation package deals. That means all your car rentals, your hotels, savings up to 65% off of your vacation, and put it all together in one package and save you a bunch of money here through World Discovery Club. And you can see it'll actually rate it by star rating. So you got a total package right here. This one includes all your meeting, your room, your car rental, everything included in this price right here at the El Dorado Spa at the Charisma. And you can actually sort it by price. If you wanted to go the least expensive right here, you got one for total package price is only $546. That's the flight and the hotel included to Cancun, Mexico. Absolutely stunning. And, come on, guys, that is phenomenal. Having the ability to travel the world for cheap prices like this really gets is the way to do it. And we've got it for you at World Discovery Club at the best pricing in the world. Here's some proof right here. World Discovery Club, the week-long condo stay is $333.10. And this is shown from a popular search, and I believe this one is Expedia, and they got it for $1,883 for the week. That's a savings of $1,550 for the week, a week-long condo stay. Here's another one. We get it for $327 for the week. You save $675 for the week-long condo stay versus booking it online. Here's another one where you're able to save $371 for the week. Here's another one. We actually stayed in this resort. Talk about this, and look at the savings on all-inclusive right there. That is amazing, isn't it, Dean?
Yeah, this is a fabulous resort. I remember when we had dinner at one of the restaurants on the golf course, and we actually couldn't book the reservation the night we wanted to go. And we said, well, we'll eat late, we'll eat early. What do we got to do? And they go, well, we're just not accepting regular reservations because the president of Mexico is dining here. So that's the kind of food. I mean, that's the kind of resort that it is. I mean, the president of the country was dining there, and that's why we couldn't book the reservation for that night. Well, we went the next night. It was fabulous.
And that is phenomenal. And that's World Discovery Club. And you say, okay, now, Matt, I understand you guys can make money with this. Well, we've got automated systems for you to make money. And the way we do that is through what we call co-op programs. Isn't the toughest thing in the world out there for you to make money? I mean, is learning how to advertise and where to advertise. I mean, if you all knew exactly where the bass were biting every single time, you would be the best bass fisherman in the world, right? Well, if you hung out and you were with a bass pro and he knew the exact lure, the exact place to go, do you know why people spend thousands and millions of dollars to go with hunters to go out and have a guide, show them what to do? Because that guide does the research. He pounds the mountains looking for the elk. He researches the deer, so you don't have to do it. So you can go out and enjoy the fruits of his labor, and that's what we're doing here at World Discovery Club. We do the advertising. We do the pay-per-click. We do the magazine. We do the online marketing for you. You get to invest in it. You don't have to pay for that side of it. We do that work on our end, and then from there, we have a sales center. And Dean, go ahead and talk about the webinar closing center and how it can benefit everybody.
Well, this is phenomenal because we'll get the red-hot targeted prospects right to your marketing system. We haven't talked about the marketing system, but it's a complete marketing system with autoresponder emails. You can send out video emails through that marketing system, and you can customize your opt-in pages and everything. But now when we get that red-hot targeted prospect to your site, they're going to fill in that opt-in form, and when they do, you can assign that lead to the sales center. And you're taking a look at the back office, and this is actually where you design your campaigns. And here's a shot of one of the opt-in pages that you're looking at there. You can actually customize these by putting your own welcome video on the opt-in page, so you can actually say hi to the people and tell them why they should fill out the page and all of that information. You can use multiple opt-in pages. I was talking to a member earlier in the day talking about how he's doing some ads that are local, and he wanted to have a different opt-in page where he shows that, hey, I'm a local guy. I fish at the same lake that you guys fish at. Well, now when somebody fills in that form, you can assign that lead to the Webinar Closing Center. And we call it a Webinar Closing Center because they're using all the latest technology. We've used sales centers before with other business models where they just use the telephone. It's a device that was, invented back in 1875. Well, there's a lot more devices, a lot more software, a lot more techniques that are available to people today. So now when they call your prospect after they've opted into your website, they'll invite them onto a private one-on-one webinar, not a recorded webinar, not a group webinar with a bunch of other people. It's one-on-one with the account executive and your red-hot targeted prospect that was delivered to your site. They will present the products to your prospect. They will present the business and explain how they can make money with it. And, of course, the benefits of using the Webinar Closing Center, they'll be able to show that to them as well. They'll be able to use not only the latest webinar technology, but also video conferencing, so they'll be able to connect with them through video. Now they're gonna try on that first conversation to close that sale, but maybe the people aren't quite ready. Well, they'll follow up for you using the telephone, using email, using video email. They'll go ahead and close the sale for you. They'll get the funds collected. And when that happens, you make money. It's just as easy as that. Matt?
All right, and it's amazing. You can see back here, they actually have the ability to send an email to that prospect and fill in meta tags of that prospect. So if they wanted to actually put in the travel growth details, membership, founders link, join now, call center link, they have the ability to do that and send emails directly from the back office right there. They also have the ability to put a quick response right there, quick response questions. Maybe that person has a question about every kind of question that they're out there. How do we know it's not a scam? From benefits to ratings in the Better Business Bureau to all kinds of different things that are out there. All the questions that are listed for you guys, and we answer those for you. We have profile notes that they're able to actually put in there as well. So you can look back there and see the webinar, see the actual prospect, see the actual webinar closing center and what they're doing for you and your leads. And that is really, really phenomenal. So they can look at the leads. They're able to keep track of everything. They can launch a webinar directly from their back office. And you can see the back office and all the details of everything that showed back there. And you can see all the details of it right back here. And they'll take notes. They can click on a lead here and add more notes to that actual person, left a message, and all the details here. And then you're able to know that the sales center can do outbound calling for you on co-op. So, for instance, if the co-op ad, you get involved with us and you say, okay, Matt, I'm going to do the magazine co-op, okay? And then once that magazine co-op opts into that lead and puts their name and information or leaves a message to be called back, the sales center gets involved, and they'll actually do an outbound call for you at that moment and start closing that sale for you and following up with that lead to try to get them closed and try to get them in your business. And that is really cool. When you have all of that together, you have the co-ops, which is automated for you. When you have a webinar closing center to help you close it and put all that together, that's really a winning combination. Now, Dean, let's talk a little bit about profit potential and talk about this pay plan and how people can actually make money with this.
What's phenomenal, and first off, you can go up and see this movie because we can't explain it all on this webinar, up at worlddiscoveryclub.com, and then go over to find the movie. But what's phenomenal about this is every time when you generate a sale, you're always going to earn a commission. You'll see all the details, but basically you're going to earn a 30% commission on all of the sales that you personally make. Now, that would be great if it were just that. I mean, I know businesses where they don't even pay 30% commission. But beyond that, as you bring people into the business and they plug into the system and they start using the co-op, and by the way, we also have training and live webinars and all kinds of support. We've got, office staff as well. But as you bring people in and they plug into this and they start generating these sales, we actually pay you matching commission overrides on all of their sales. You might be wondering, well, how much do I make? Is it 2, 3%, 5%? No, you actually make the same money that your people make, which means if they earn 30% on the sale, you also earn 30% on the sale. And I want to just, paint a little bit of a picture here for you, and I'm not going to get very elaborate, but as you look at this movie and you see how this can multiply, you kind of get the idea how it can really, really add up. But I just want to talk about just something very, very basic on a small scale. Let's say that you just bring 5 people into the business, and maybe they're not quite as motivated as you. Maybe you're out there making 5 or 10 sales a month or more because you're really plugged in and you're getting involved in all the co-ops. Maybe the 5 people that you brought into the business, they're just talking to some friends and relatives. They're doing a little bit here and there, and they're just generating, let's say, 2 or 3 sales a month. Well, if you add that up, 5 people times 3, now you're making, $10,000 or more just from the commissions that those people are generating, plus the sales that you're generating. Let's say another $10,000 or $12,000 or $15,000. You can really, really add up really quickly. And keep in mind, you're tied to those 5 people forever. And as you bring in 6 people, and the 7th person, and the 8th person, and the 9th person, that roll-up income continues to grow and grow and grow. It's just phenomenal, Matt.
That is amazing. And World Discovery Club, this is a wealth building compensation plan. Dynamic Infinity, and it is. We actually remember we actually did a lot of research. We had several conversations and looked at every other pay plan out there on the marketplace and conglomerated to build one of the most powerful pay plans on planet Earth. We pay out 60% commission, and that is really, really phenomenal. Now let's talk about a little bit about. You say, okay, Matt, yeah, I'm excited now. I know the product is amazing. I know the co-ops are amazing. I know the sales center is for me. And I know you're a real legitimate company, and I'm ready to get started. What do I do? What are the different levels, and how can I get started? So, Dean, talk about the different levels and the benefits and why people are so excited. I was actually looking at franchises out there, and the minimum franchise that I saw was $10,000 up to $400,000. And so our top package is $19,997, and it is an absolute bargain on the Platinum President. Kind of talk about from the Platinum President level and what's involved there, and let's kind of talk back and forth. That'd be great.
Well, Matt, you mentioned about franchises, and I think to me that is what the Platinum President level is aimed at, is the person that's looking for a franchise. Not only do you need to have, you know, $50,000, $75,000, $100,000, $1 million, whatever set aside to actually buy into a franchise. A lot of times you got to get in there and you got to roll up your sleeves, and you're going to come home, you know, smelling like French fries at the end of the day, or whatever it is, you know, depending on what the franchise is. You're going to have to go out and rent the space because most of those are brick and mortar businesses. You're going to need to hire employees and get an accountant to do their, you know, do the checks and take out taxes and things like that. So it's very, very involved. For somebody coming in at our Platinum President level, they can plug into our co-ops, they can plug into our sales center. They can certainly have a hands-on approach and talk to people and get them to webinars and get them to the sales center. But what's great about it is this is the kind of business also that, because of all the automation that we've put into it with the co-ops and the sales center, we've had people go on vacation. You could go on a 2-week cruise and come back and find money in your bank account. Now, when you look at that price point, by the way, $19,997, that compares very favorably to just vacation club memberships that other people are selling. For example, Disney Vacation Club at about $19,000 and $800 a year or so in maintenance fees. Hilton Grand Vacation Club, $28,000 and anywhere from $1,000, $1,500 on up in maintenance fees. And I could go on, but all you're getting there's no business, there's no ability for you to make money with Disney or Hilton. You're basically getting the rights to stay in one of their condos and to pay the maintenance fees each year. Here, we're selling this membership at a comparable price, actually lower than what they would offer. Those other memberships aren't offering the discount hotels and the discount airfare and a lot of the other perks that our members are getting. And yet you have the ability to make money. Now, this also includes travel that's already paid for. And so you want to go through. Matt, maybe you could talk a little bit about the actual free vacations that are included in that membership.
Absolutely. With the Platinum President, it's a 99-year membership. You get unlimited guest weeks to give away. You get 5 years of the dining and entertainment actually paid for completely. Last-minute condo stay, that's a week-long condo stay. It's a $1,500 value paid for. No tricks, no gamuts. Another premium luxury condo, $3,000 value completely paid for in full. A 3-day, 2-night cruise completely paid for. It's a redeemable voucher. Now, that means it's paid for. That doesn't mean there's no secret tricks and port fees and taxes and everything. You know how people try to tell you it's a free cruise and then they tell you have to pay for these other things. Now, these are completely paid for vacations, nothing out of your pocket. I want to be very clear with that. You get 3 $500 memberships to give away to friends, family, relatives, business partners. You get 4 $2,500 memberships to give away to family, friends, and which is really, really amazing. And our Dream Builder Getaway was an annual President's Dream Builder Getaway. The location is going to be determined at each event and includes everything from your stay. Includes entertainment. It includes your VIP dinner. It includes your villa stay. It includes your helicopter rides. Whatever we do on that vacation, you are invited to the Dream Builder Getaway, and it's completely paid for. You have no annual fees on this one. It's also willable and transferable. Your marketing system, guys, it includes mass email, video email, autoresponder, customized landing pages, it is free for life. That's a $12,000 value right there, being free for life, which is really, really amazing. The call center is only $77 one-time fee, and then you never pay them again unless they make you money. And they never speak to a lead if you don't want to. The call center calls all your sales for you, and this is an absolute phenomenal package at $19,997, and it is for business builders and those that want to make money. And Dean, talk about the reasons why people are signing up. I'll tell you, I'll talk about that. Platinum President is one of the best buys, and I'll tell you why. The reason why is because Platinum President, whatever level you sign up with, that is the qualification of commission level that you're qualified for, because that's the level that you buy in at. So if you sign up at the $20,000 level, you're qualified to make those $20,000 commission. If you sign up at the $500 level, you're qualified to make the $500 commission. So if you sign up at the Silver Life level, and your next sale is a $20,000 sale, you are only qualified to make a $100 commission. The rest of the $11,800 commission, guys, are you getting that? $11,900 commission rolls up to the people that are qualified at those levels. So that's the reason why people are signing up at the higher levels. It's because they want to be at the qualified highest level possible, and so they can make the big commissions now. They don't want to have to give up any commissions and say, oh, no, let me upgrade. I don't want that to happen again. And check this out, when you're at the Platinum President level, all the people underneath you that sign up at any level below you, okay, let's say you have 2 at the Platinum Life, you have 5 at the Gold Life, you have 5 at the Platinum Executive, you have 10 at Silver Life, all of those people are underneath you. When they make sales above their level, which they will, they will, all the rest of that commission rolls up to the people that are qualified, and you would be at that Platinum President, and you would be getting commissions roll up to you just for being at that top level. That is phenomenal. That is amazing. Guys, World Discovery Club is red hot. Now is the time. Now is the season for you to take control of your life. And what we want you to do now, we want you to get back with the person that brought you to this webinar. You need to contact them now. You need to go to the Join Now button right now and get signed up. Pick the Platinum President, the top level membership, and get signed up with World Discovery Club today so you can start traveling the world for pennies on the dollar and make big money and have co-op programs completely done for you model and have a webinar closing center closing your sales while on vacation. And now is your season. Dean, did you have anything else for them as we close?
Well, I just want to urge everybody, you want to get started at the highest level that you possibly can. I realize not everybody can get started at Platinum President, but you want to start out as high as you can, because that's the position that you're going to be in as far as earning those commissions. And you want to start, if you're in this for the money, you certainly want to earn the largest possible commissions that you can.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming to this live webinar presentation. Get back with the person that brought you here. Welcome to World Discovery Club, and here's a brand new adventure in your life. God bless.